shoulder hurts.
Apparently Lena's shoulder hurts. And that's a fun first way to start the video.
Yeah. She was saying that because I was flicking her in the face.
Because my face has so much to do with my shoulder.
Yeah. So, there it is. I really don't want to do it.
And now she's using me as a
things
footrest.
are going to go wrong.
Oh no, we're going to the asylum!
We're
going to the crazy place!
Yeah, we're going to that place that Lena belongs.
Fuck you! Even though I pretty much do.
Wait,
Here
what?
we go.
Oh. That
Chapter 5.
Dirty.
Ready to go?
I don't know, are we ready to go?
Maybe?
Now I remember why I don't like...
To England!
Well, I hate swimming a whole lot more, so get in.
I remember now why I hate boats. Well, I hate swimming more.
Sure. The exercise will do you some good.
So what, does Basil get seasick? Or does...
We are going out to sea. In a rowboat. I'm pretty sure that we would drown if something were to happen.
So Garrett gets seasick.
No, they both know that what they're doing is really stupid.
Of course.
But this is the only way we could find out if Aaron's there or not.
I'm gonna
And we're only going there because Aaron told us in a vision to go there.
While you were
Not in real
high
life,
off
right?
poppies.
Yeah, while we were high on poppies. While we were fucked up on opium.
Oh god.
You know, somehow this sounds like a bad idea in the first place.
Yeah.
And there's $1 million question.
What?
What does Aaron have to do with this place?
Huh? Spirits.
Do you believe in ghosts?
You know, the dead coming back to haunt the living. You think Aaron's haunting you? I don't know, perhaps.
Odd word for dear Garrett Hood to say.
I remember
Well, something's happening.
a ritual. Some kind of an explosion.
Confused. Well, I can't read what he's saying.
Kind of
Aaron
exploded.
died.
And then Aaron died.
I'll never forget it.
Unless, of course, she didn't die.
Gone. Come on, Garrett. I know you wouldn't have put that gal in harm's way. She'd have put herself there easy enough.
What is that?
Oh, you would have never put her in harm's way. Because she would have just done it herself.
She did do it herself. Just saying.
This place has gone oddly quiet since there was a riot here. Some patients escaped. Boats have come in. The authorities come out. Garrett, I don't know what you expect to find in there, but be careful. Don't become a ghost yourself. Been a ghost all my life.
I've been a ghost my whole life.
Huh.
What's up?
Go
It's been a long
big.
time since this island had a good reputation. Will I really find you here?
This for you guys, this is the first time. For me, this is like the 30th time.
Oh, shush.
This level's huge.
That was a lot of
Well, I mean, they did just drop you off on an island. I'd expect it to be huge.
in the middle of the sea, too.
This kind of looks like civilized Skull Island.
So is it an abandoned asylum?
Yep. There was a big riot here, and then that was it.
How lovely.
Well,
Edwina Moira. Hers was the dream that the Baron brought to life.
yeah. If you go by New 52 DC continuity, the Joker could have caused this.
Or in.
Now you're thinking Arkham Asylum. This is Moira Asylum.
No. I'm serious.
This is the English equivalent of it.
Yes.
So-
I'm
so- Thinking
Oh my
about-
god, there's a gold mirror just...
no, I'm saying if you go by the New 52, the Joker is immortal.
Oh.
And why is he in Britain? Is the point I'm making.
He was in Europe because the Court of Owls were in Europe.
True?
He
I
traveled
literally
the world.
just read that. Okay, Moira Asylum. Hers was the dream the Baron brought to life. Founded BRY 459.
True.
What?
Why does the Joker do anything?
I figured he was trying to get at that this was Arkham Asylum. Like, no, because that's in America.
No. I was getting at the Joker caused the riot because if you go by New 52 continuity, he's immortal and was a wanderer.
So the Joker is Orion because Orion caused the riot.
Pretty much.
That guy isn't insane though.
How do
The
we know
logic doesn't
that?
make sense.
How do you know that he's not insane?
The door's open.
If we remember...
The hell?
Uh-oh.
Also, statue's holding the gold vase now.
The fuck?
Who let Saz out of his cell?
I'm brain farting at a minute for a minute. You're gonna have to remind me.
He's that serial killer that in the Arkham games that would slash a mark for each of his victims.
Oh, now I remember who. Yeah.
Sounds like
So,
Deadshot.
Now we're stuck in here.
Fun.
Careful, Lena. You might accidentally piss off a few fans because
What the fuck?
Deadshot is Will Smith in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but I think it was either Deadshot or somebody else. Can't remember what the villain was actually. I think it was Deadshot from the TV show The Arrow. Yeah, he gets a new tattoo for every person he kills.
Activity log. 517,
Deadshot.
842. I'm not fucking saying NRY because that's retarded. No visitors a day. 518, 842. No visitors a day. 519, 842. Patient number 63 received Lord Abercrombie. 520.
When did Abercrombie and Fitch
Nope.
get here?
832. No visitors today. 521, 842. Patient number 18 received her patron. 522, 842.
No visit. Wow.
Cuts off. Dun dun dun.
That's not ominous
Oh.
at all.
We've already seen Aaron once in here, so that's great. That's good news.
I'm still kind of wondering what the hell happened to her.
She got blown up and
No.
she's dead.
I don't.
She was used as
I'm
a
still
virgin
going with Judge
sacrifice.
Frollo has her in
remember?
the basement.
I know. I don't want that to be the case. She actually seems kind of
Judge
cool.
Frollo's got her all to himself.
He,
I still say there are easier ways to get a girl than
A virgin sex ritual.
that or threatening genocide and burning down a whole city.
yeah.
He just wants some progeny to carry on after he dies, because he is getting old.
Should just
True.
Should-
You scare me.
should have just trained Quasimodo.
What? What? What?
Well, remember, he was going to kill Quasimodo until a very brief moment where the fear of God was struck into him, and he's like,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
yeah,
no.
I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, then the priest is the one who pretty much made the fear of God strike him, and he's just like, oh shit, what do I do? Raise the kid as your own, douche. But I don't want to. Too bad.
Suck it up and deal with it.
They locked a book in here.
Why? Oh no, it's a duty log.
You're supposed to Why was Aaron in a asylum? Is my question.
That is the question. Also, the question is, why'd that revolving door start spinning and making noise?
Why is there a revolving door in?
623, 841. Received patient number 18. Young female, admitted by the state and delivered under guard. Condition moderate to poor. Numerous abrasions and broken bones. Arrived drugged and unconscious. Instructed to keep her that way, due to extreme violent tendencies when not sedated. Moved to women's ward, central seclusion for observation and treatment. Nurse Aubermill. Patient 18 is Aaron. I'll tell you that.
I kind of figured.
We figured that one out for ourselves. Violent tendencies, young female.
Young female, violent tendencies, lots of broken bones.
Alright, so
Wait, how long was
I'm not the world's
Aaron in a
greatest.
coma?
a year.
I'm not the world's greatest detective, but even
When did the riot happen?
like just now. I think.
He didn't say when. He just said there were riots here. Alright, so this is hidden in here. This is a good place to start for this.
Ooh, shiny.
Document. History, Part 1. It is through 810-689. It is through this lens of the author's experience that we shall explore this most mysterious of locals, the Moira Asylum, who some have called the trickster's playground, yet which the educated know as a place of healing.
Bullshit.
It is the impression of the boy Baron that this house of wellness could be a source of great creativity and income for people which she serves.
People's
I think
idea.
there's 4 parts to that.
I think people's idea of healing back, especially back then, was not the.
Here's the
same
first
as
one.
ours.
The Rose Brooch. Red roses declared true love, or they
Yep.
called for a mortal duel at dawn.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, it kind of looked like that was like a musical note, but now I can see it better. It doesn't.
Oh, I forgot to read the one that Lena loves to read.
Which one?
Your favorite one.
Fuck you.
The Daisy one.
I hate the Daisy one.
What the one that tells her how to properly be a woman?
No, the one that you give to someone, you give to a man as an insult that you've plucked his daughter's virginity.
Oh. I can see that must have led to many deaths.
Baron's lungs.
Yep.
Probably.
So important to him in an asylum.
The women's asylum's locked with the special Baron keys.
Looks like I need to have myself committed.
Special Baron keys. Ooh.
The women's ward key has been relocated to my desk in the men's ward. The dancer has been sneaking out and stealing it and using it to torment the linguist. If you need it, which you shouldn't, come and see me when I'm on duty. Dr. Stedman.
Voluntarily, of course.
And which Garrett replies, well, I guess that means I need to get myself committed.
Damn.
That's funny. Oh dear.
It's haunted. Fuck it. It's haunted. Wouldn't surprise me.
Huh. Why is...
Now, why are we here?
I think Lena's starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
No, actually, I like it. It's awesome, but damn!
Now we're in the men's ward.
And she complains when we're trying to get her to play Fear.
Still not gonna play a horror game.
I plan on having her play a horror game next October.
It's not going to happen, True.
It's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
What's this?
You don't want to watch that a little girl walk down the hallway and everything blowing the shit behind her?
812-689. The history of Moira Asylum is a fascinating one, not accepting the recent debate over whether it is more of a prison or a hospital. The venerable widow Moira saw it as a place in which to treat the wounded of soul and heart, where one may recover from the world's ills to the soothing sound of surf or silence. Well, you can't have one or the other. You're having both here, buddy. However, Baron Ulysses, in his infinite wisdom, originally saw in it a place where he could be rid of the city's degenerates, all for the price of generosity unmatched in our current age.
Wait, what?
In other words, he saw it as a prison, she saw it as a place of healing. And it was both. He sent people here to just get them off the street, but this place corrected them so they weren't bad people anymore.
Huh. Well,
He didn't care about that part, but his wife did.
of course she did. Because she was obviously a better person than her husband.
Definitely more compassionate. But then again, a little bit of that sounds like the legit owner of Arkham with the Joker. This is a place for healing, not for the...
Etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honey, it's a prison.
And then Joker is like...
And there's rats everywhere, by the way. So I hope you're not scared of rats, Lena.
I'm fine with rats.
Shower vent report. 116-842. Patient number 63 has been sneaking out of her seclusion and creating disturbances in the men's ward. The vent from the showers appears to be her point of egress and has been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether this measure was successful or not. Nurse Aubermill. 42 documents! There are 42 in this level.
Jesus.
Good lord.
Absence.
Well, then again, this was a...
2/12/840. Been absent quite frequently of late. I know the shifts in reformation are difficult for you to bear, but we all must do our part to ensure the well-being of our most grievously ill patients. I have also noticed that lately you appear to be limping. Get Dr. Stedman to look you over. We need all our nurses in top shape while our patron is on the prowl.
Interesting.
And this all happened recently. 842 is... I don't know what the current year is. We did it for... And we just looked at a newspaper the other day that said what it was. It's like 846. This is like 3 years ago. Or it's 8... This is either a year ago or 3 years ago. I don't know which. But this is a good...
Well, if it's a year ago, it means Aaron's still alive. Or was alive after she got, you know, blown up. That's...
So something just slammed the ground and roared, if you didn't hear it. And we are going to go in there on the next episode.
What is wrong with you?
MOJTV.
What is wrong
Because we
Bye-bye.
are the white people in scary movies. We head toward the sounds of danger.
We
Yeah, you
have...
guys-
Hey, we have to! Aaron might be here and the key's in there. The only key that we know about.
You know what? You guys can go. I'm gonna head out the other way.
Fuck that bitch. You're just gonna let Aaron die.
Yeah.
She deserves what's coming to her, even if it's getting raped by Judge Frollo.
God,
no, not that.
Well, then we gotta go in there.
God damn it, True.
Bye-bye.